Remember that generational curses come through the men, not through the woman. The Bible tells us that the children bear the sins of their fathers, not of their mothers. Think about it this way. Jesus was without sin. Jesus had no sin, and Jesus had no generational sin or generational curses. Why? Because Jesus did not have an earthly father. Because Jesus did not have a flesh and blood father. Jesus could not inherit any bloodline curses which would have come from his father and his forefathers. That is why God only gave Jesus an earthly mother, but no earthly father, because you do not inherit the generational sins of your mother, but only of your father. Numbers 14 verse 18. The Lord is slow to anger and abundant in loving kindness, forgiving iniquity and transgression. This means the Lord always forgives us our sins. But he will by no means clear the guilty. This means that the Lord still punishes sin, although he forgives, visiting the iniquity of the fathers on the children to the third and the fourth generations. That is why men are the leaders in their families. That is why men are the head of their households. Your decisions that you make as a man, as a father, determines the blessings or the curses upon your generations to come after you. The curses and the blessings on your children and your children's children up to the third and the fourth generations. Because it is the responsibility of the men, the fathers, to make sure that their bloodlines are cleansed and purified of all sin, and then to keep it that way for the generations to come after them to be a blessing to them for up to 1,000 generations. It is the father, the man of the household's responsibility to obey the Lord so that his bloodline can be pure and righteous before the Lord, so that his children and the generations after them can be blessed up to 1,000 generations after him.